The Search for God. Cooperation. Part 7. A Practical Religion in Action. Let thy prayer be continually. Not my will but thine, O Lord, be done in and through me. Let me ever be a channel of blessings, today, now, to those that I contact, in every way. Let my going in, mine coming out be in accord with that thou would have me do, and as the call comes. Here am I, send me, use me. What is my part in this lesson of cooperation? As is given to those that would seek through these lessons in a practical religion in action. As thine part in the ministry to the Master was as of the practical things of life. In the lessons these must be living words, that they may touch the hearts, the minds, the souls of others. In thy ministry, then, see that each line, each thought, is a practical thing, living, having its being, in him. How may I know self? By the activities of self in the daily walks of life, compared with the thoughts, the activities of him, will reflect the self. As is meant in this query. A large body of water during meditation kept coming into sight. I could see it plainly. As the activities of self in the relations to others is made active, so will the water of life be made more plain, more active in the experience of self, as was the depth and the activities of that mother of life seen. Please interpret, as the activities of self in the relations to others is made active, so will the water of life be made more plain, more active in the experience of self, as was the depth and the activities of that mother of life seen. An emblematical opening of the entity's consciousness as to that practical applicability of things unseen upon the relative forces, of force within individuals being raised in their consciousness to the awakening of the universality of the continuity of life. God. In human experience. As the lesson as is and will be awakened in the consciousness of each entity. Is aroused in the study of self, these awarenesses of the activities become more and more real. As is conceded, even by the most pessimistic, that unseen forces are the more powerful than those seen or realities, as to some. The dreamer, the visionary, those who attune themselves to the infinite, the more often they receive the more infinite power. For those attunements that will bring into being those as of the realities of the unseen forces, being as coordinate in their activity, as the night follows the day, the moon sheds its light from the activity of the giver of light, the sun.